Let your kingdom come. Pour your spirit out. Pour it out on us tonight, oh God. And manifest your love. Manifest your love.
Peace, fam. Booty, Bonnie, I'm back. This is going to let y'all with that manifestation chip chat. Nah, I'm saying? Nah, I mean. Tell me what movie that from. Anywho, per usual, Black Love, Pride, and Power. We gotta remember to know ourselves and love ourselves so we can love our people. And stay elevated. You know, we all on this journey. We gonna be alright. As long as you know, work towards being the best you could be, obtaining ultimate righteousness, you're gonna be alright. With that being said, let's talk about manifestation. Yo, fam, when I say the past couple weeks have been crazy for me, like even when fucked up shit is happening to me, like I still stay blessed. Like the ancestors got me, the universe got me. It's just I'm chilling. It don't even make no sense. Like we have to understand the power that is within us, y'all. Like we have everything we need to be everything that we need to be. Give me 2 seconds. With that being said, all you have to do is, well, no, I mean, we still got to put in work, but part of the work is putting that shit into existence. When I say that I literally will wake up, and I've just been like really trying to do this the past couple of weeks, and it's been effective, okay? Since like a couple of days before my performance at Washington State University, please be sure to check out that piece. Is posted up on my channel already called Soulless with No Reflection. Excuse me, that's the piece I did for these crackers. Had to hold a mirror up to the vampires for the one time at WSU. But ever since like 4 or 5 days before I had to go on that trip, like it seemed like everything was just going downhill. Like my truck broke down, this bad news, that bad news. Mom's wants me to like get rid of all my African spiritual stuff and shit. It was just a hot ass mess, but at the same time, I still managed to come out like I'm still straight, you know? Sitting here, I was, trying to go to work, get some extra cash in my pocket so I could have the rent before I went off to WSU, and my truck break down, and and I'm sitting here, my truck's still broken down, but that's in the works. That's about to be straight. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I'm about to show up to Washington like on this trip and shit empty-handed. No, I'm not, because I just woke up and I was like, you know what? Watch, I'm about to come into somebody. Like I'm about to get this shit, and that shit happened. Like literally, when I missed my flight, it was just I was like, I'm still gonna be alright. And the next thing you know, after I missed my flight, I ended up getting put first class in the second flight. Then this Indian woman out of nowhere decides to hand me reparations. She gave me $50 and said, here, I'm giving this to you not because I'm doing you a favor, not because you need to be grateful, but because I owe you. You tell me when you heard a stranger on an aeroplane from a flight you missed, so you got put on this flight next, by default, thrown in first class by accident. No, but I'm first class regardless, so that shit was gonna happen anyway. All this other kind of stuff going on. And then you end up getting to link up with the homie. You get in contact with the old friend who has a business opportunity for you to do something that you love and get paid for it. Then you got a stranger on the plane giving you money because they owe you and shit. Tell me I ain't manifested shit. Tell me that I didn't put my energy out there and that shit didn't come back exactly how I said it was. I took the train to LA. Because my truck broke down, so I didn't drive. I took the train to LA. Meet up with Brother Show. And I'm like, and I woke up, I was like, dang, Jai, you broke. But I said, you know what? I'm not about to pay for none of these buses or trains. And guess what I didn't do? Have to pay for none of these buses or trains. I hop on there. I got nothing but black bus drivers and shit. They were all friendly, except for the 2 non-black ones I had coming back. And they were kind of assholes. But guess what? I still didn't have to pay on his public transportation. Why? Because I said I wasn't going to. And I meant that shit. I put my energy into it. I put my thoughts into it. And I manifested that shit. And then on top of that, I woke up and said, dang, Jai, you broke. You're gonna come and say, watch, you're gonna get at least $20. You're gonna get at least $20 when you go to LA today. Tell me I didn't get $20. Tell me I didn't get $20, okay? I'm sitting here on the bus with Brother Shout and shit. And this sister, this elder sister, come on the bus. She clearly in a good mood. People think she crazy and stuff because she being friendly, you know. And she just got blessed, so of course she in a good mood and shit. And, you know, she's sitting here playing around. You know, anybody who wants somebody who do bati blue, and everyone's just ignoring her. Oh, she crazy. Oh, she talking shit. Me and Shout talked to her. Shout chitter chat first. I joined in the conversation and shit, and she ended up blessing me with $20. I'm like, because this is how it's supposed to be. I was supposed to run into you. I was supposed to talk to you. And that's why I always tell people, don't be fronting on, you know, because people be thinking I'm crazy because I'm friendly. Out here in LA, ain't no black people friendly like that. So when they see me walking around smiling, or, you know, I'll be waving and shit, you know, they be a little salty. You know, I'm just like, take the salt off. I want mine salt free, please. But it clearly it pays off. Because imagine if we would have never spoke to that sister. Imagine if we never would have reciprocated that positive energy she was trying to give all the brothers and sisters on the bus. You know, then I wouldn't have had my $20. But guess what? Willed that shit into existence, and it's exactly what happened. Like, the list can go on and on and on and on and on. You know, before I left to Washington, you know, things were getting a little hectic here and whatnot. And I was like, you know what? By the time I get back from Washington, I'm going to find another place to move to. And that's exactly what happened. Now, the process is moving a little slower than anticipated, but I definitely, for surely sure, got somewhere to go. And that's exactly what I'm finna do, you know? So, I mean, on top of that, okay, I'm starting up my business. You know, your favorite Auntie Jai's, food stands, cooking classes, and lessons and catering coming near you. With that being said, follow my Facebook page, Your Favorite Auntie Jai's. Follow my Instagram, Your Favorite Auntie Jai, Y-O. So, Facebook, Your Favorite Auntie Jai's, J-Y''S. And then Instagram is Your Favorite Auntie Jai's, and that's J-Y''S. So with that being said, excuse me, with that being said, I'm sitting here like, I'm trying to open up this business. My truck broke down, so my little side hustle making money is kind of cut. But the place I'm moving into, I'm getting paid to live there. So it's like, well, that's about to be straight. And then on top of that, I'm like, you know what? I really need, you know, I'm only like a couple of things short on my bucket list to start my business. I'm about to leave the country in a couple of weeks, so I said I want to launch as soon as I get back from Central America. So tell me why I'm sitting here like, I'm gonna get this grill. Watch. I'm gonna get this grill. And then my sister, shout out to Karis, love you sis, decides to give me a call because, you know, my birthday just passed, and she's like, oh, I have your birthday gift for you. And I had told her about my business idea and whatnot, and she blessed me with the finances to not only get my grill, but to get some of the other startup materials too. So tell me family, that manifesting stuff and willing things into existence don't work. Because I'm gonna tell you, you a lie. Why? Because you'll probably do this. This is what we have the tendency to do. We want to half-ass do it, you know. We want to half-ass manifest, and that's not how things work. You can't for 2 seconds say, you know what, yeah, you know, this is gonna happen, watch, you know, and believe it for 2 seconds, and then have that doubt in your mind like, but nah, it's not, or just in case it don't. No, either it is or it isn't, and that's completely up to you, family. So I'm telling you, when it comes down to it, when it comes to this elevation thing, when it comes to this growth thing and all that kind of stuff, it's the holistic thing. You gotta put that shit internally. Remember who you are, and then recognize the power that you have. And you won't know the full potential of your power inside of you unless you do what? Know yourself. So with that being said, know yourself so that you can love yourself and love your people, but also know yourself so that you can really tap into the holistic spectrum of your internal power and what you have to offer this world. Whether it be manifesting things, which is, we all need to start getting our manifestation on. Like, just like back when we were Christians or whatever, and we really put all of our faith and all of our stuff into those prayers, and all of a sudden stuff starts to happen. It's the same thing, just without the false idol. So when we get that stuff together, guys, and when we channel that same energy, that same power that we put into fake shit to make that real, and we put that into real stuff that's really gonna get us where we need to go, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Next thing you know, I'm gonna just start moving shit with my mind and stuff. You know, there ain't no telling, family. So I'm gonna keep it short. I'm trying to get really good at keeping my videos kind of short, y'all. So, because I know attention spans are kind of sad sometimes. But with that being said, as usual, Black Love, Pride, and Power, family, remember to manifest your reality. Do the work internally and externally, and I promise you, you're gonna be all right. Peace.